What's up, Dark Phantom Man? How you doing, buddy? This is another random ass live stream. Wait for some more people to get in here. What's up, Adam? School sucks. Does it now? Yeah, I mean, we all think that when we're in school. How you doing, MK, man? Good to see you again, buddy. Oh, man, I think I forgot to get back to you about your Flash thing. Like, now I remember saying that to you. I'll try and remember again. How's it going, guys? Yeah, just let you guys know I've got a Joker video coming out after this live stream-ish at some point, so be sure to check that out. It is about Jeremiah getting green hair and what is the whole deal with freaking Joker and Gotham, you know? Nice hairdo, thank you. I mean, I woke up like this, quite literally. What is the Jeremiah video supposed to be mainly focused on the green hair? It's about like the green hair at points, but it's more about like what is the deal with, you know, the Joker in Gotham now, because of what this green hair means potentially, you know. So I just kind of reiterate a couple of things, like in how John Stevens said about how he's not the Joker, and yeah, I just kind of go over it, the whole situation. It's like a 10-minute video, and like what I think might happen in season 5 now is kind of you will see. But yeah, this is gonna be like a quick, spontaneous live stream. I just thought I'd do it for a little bit. Maths does suck. It's my least favorite subject at school. No, yeah, Spider-Man PS4 is very, very, very good. Do I like the Flash Season 5 suit more than Ezra's? You know what? That's a very good question. I don't think I could truly say till we know, but like the thing is, I'm not denying that Ezra Miller's suit is a very cool design. Like, you know, that's a cool thing to make. It's really, really good. But I don't personally like that. So yeah, I would actually say that Barry's design, given the chin strap comes back, is a better suit, in my opinion. Than, you know, that one. No, yeah, Jeremiah should end up surviving and not dying. That would really piss off fans, definitely. Grants, I don't know what I said. No, please, no. What do you mean? Do you think that the Flash is, do you think that the Flash suit could be a better motion because of special effects that... Well, I honestly think those effects that we saw in the pictures are half as likely to just be, you know, just poster effects. Do you know what I mean? There's every chance that I mean, it's possible we could get effects when, like, he's just standing there on the suit. But it's also just likely, just like in previous posters where we've seen Barry in the suit, that he has lightning coming off him, but we don't see that in any of the motion stuff, you know, when he's just standing there. So yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know if it will look better in motion, in the sense of that when we saw that photo, that was just a photo. That's like a cut, taking a screenshot from an episode. So that's what it's going to look like. But as for the question, yeah, about lightning dripping off his suit and stuff like that, it could just be the poster, like the fact that they're trying to make it look cool. But it would be really, really good if they did implement that into the suit, of course. No, I'm not going to play Spider-Man PS4 on YouTube. It'd just be so random to put that on my channel, I feel. Will there be a Gotham video soon, Bo? But yeah, Jake, there's one out on the Joker, like all about the Joker, coming out after this live stream. What's up, Teddy? Welcome to the stream. Would you want Jerome to come back? No. It's too. It'd be so forced. How's it going, Sue? We were just talking about the Flash suit and like the latest photo, and just yeah. I've been trying to get people to notice that the points under the eyes on the cowl are more level, but no one noticed. No, yeah, the cowl is good and it's bad. You know, the chin strap should be back, but I do think the cowl is, you know, I don't think it's massive on his head, you know. I think it's just because the suit's more skin tight, it seems that way. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool, you know. More Jerome haunting Jeremiah in season 5 or something like that, you know. That would kind of go with the multiple personality kind of story that from the comics, you know, they could argue, you know, or just like a unique variant on it. What are my thoughts on Sherlock Wells? I'm dead excited. I think he will be very interesting. What Tom Cavanaugh has teased. I think Ralph's gonna be really kind of jealous of him, or just kind of because he's going to be like such a great detective, and Ralph Dibny is also obviously quite the detective, and I think he'll be trying to steal Ralph's thunder that way a little bit. Interesting to hear about Sherlock Wells' new woman as well. Like, I don't know who that would be. I'm excited to see who that is. Yeah, I don't know when they're thinking about releasing Lucifer, but yeah, they've only had 10 episodes to film. So I can't imagine that's going to be such a long way away. It'd be weird if they just decided to delay releasing it, you know. Spider-Man PS4 end vid. You will need to do a vid. No, yeah, I'm nowhere near completing the game yet, though. That's the only thing. I think I've got like every bag and stuff like that, but I've only just got to the bit in the story where I'm kind of like going after the... God, what, the demons? You know, like the demons, that guy, and I broke into his office. You know, I'm at that part of the story of the game. But yeah, obviously I've got quite a bit to go, I'm guessing. How's it going, Amethyst? Welcome to the stream. This is just going to be a kind of quickish stream, guys, just to let you all know. I just thought I'd say hello. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm really surprised that we've got 34 people in the stream. I didn't expect that at this time of day. When Gotham's saying they're putting everything in, are they putting in Killer Croc? Probably not, but they could probably tease Killer Croc in some way or another. But they are kind of putting everything in without, like, everything, you know. But they're almost putting too much in. But it'll be interesting to see how they do it. Day off playing Spider-Man, but came off to watch you, dude. Much respect. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate that. But you can go back to playing Spider-Man if you want. It is a really good game. The thing is, when I'm playing Spider-Man, it's like it's got to the point now where like I kind of want to get off and play another game, or like try and play another game or something. And I'm not necessarily getting bored, but I'm like, okay, I'm kind of want to, you know, play another game now. But and then I just keep web slinging, and I can't help myself, so I just end up playing it, and not switching to like God of War or something like that. It's just too addictive, even when you're getting a bit tired of it, you know. Thank you very much, Trollolo Popsicle, for the donation. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. And it's just popped up now. I have no idea if the Jerome laugh is working still. No idea at all. Wouldn't the flashbacks be of when they were kids? What flashbacks? Okay, the laugh is working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, some people say. I'm asking if you think, Valentina Simmons says, I'm asking if you think they'd consider doing a Batman spin-off after Gotham. In my opinion, I don't think Batman's coming to TV anytime soon. Like, I think they want to reserve that stuff for the movieverse. So, no. And there wouldn't be, I'm very confident that there's not going to be a Gotham spin-off, so... I think, you know, there's been some talks of it in a way, but I don't think it's going to come to fruition. See you later, Phantom. Thanks for stopping by. I decided just to focus on the story in Spider-Man game and not the side missions because I have to play it with only one hand because I'm in the wheelchair. No, yeah, that's fair enough, man. I believe it or not, I don't think I've done one side mission. I don't think I have. I've tried collecting a few things, but I haven't done any of the side missions. Like I've heard you can chase pigeons and stuff like that. I would like to see Malcolm return in one way or another in Arrow at some point, but not necessarily this season. We don't need him this season. Flashbacks of Jeremiah and Jerome's past would be nice. It would, but I just don't know how it would serve the story too much because he's already crazy. I don't know what purpose it would do in terms of, you know, screen time with only 10 episodes this season. And just seeing Jeremiah be a bit cruel to Jerome and, you know, try and get him in trouble when he was younger. I mean, yeah, I just don't think they're going to do that, but yeah, I do think that would be kind of cool. TV programs are better than the movies. What do you think? Yeah, some in one way or another. Like, yeah, I know what you mean there. Yes and no. It's hard. Have you watched any more Iron Fist? Yeah, I'm at the bit where Davos is training people, but you know I don't want to spoil it for people by saying any more than that. So yeah, I'm at that part. I don't know what episode that is. I'll try and come out with a video on that because I am enjoying it more than season 1. It's still not absolutely spectacular. One thing that I love most about it is I really like Ward this season. I liked him in season 1, but Ward is great this season. He's a very interesting character. They've done a great job there in that storytelling. Ward. I can't stand Joy, though. I just can't stand her. In season 1, I really liked her, but I just can't stand her this season. And I don't know if that's obviously deliberately so because, you know, that she's trying to not be likable, the character and the writing. Luke Cage season 2, I thought was okay. Like I enjoyed it at times more than others. Jessica Jones season 2, I feel like I enjoyed more than season 2 of Luke Cage. And I feel like I like Jessica Jones season 2 more than other people did, but no way, it has nothing on season 1. And as for Iron Fist season 2, I don't know where that falls up for me at the minute, but Colleen is kicking asses. Yeah, definitely. My favorite Marvel Netflix series, I would have to say overall is Daredevil, just because it has more. But like The Punisher, when that came out, you know, for when I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is my favorite. Like, this is the best one they've done. But overall, like, I love the Daredevil more. I love Matt Murdock. But man, Punisher was so good, though. It really was. It was so good. Have we got any news on the bat suit? Sorry for all the questions. No worries. Not that I'm aware of. Otherwise, apart from that leaked video I did, which, you know, those leaks aren't necessarily true at all. It was just, yeah, I really don't think there's anything. Apart from that, it'll probably be Nolan-y in looks, I think. Bingo boy, yeah, no, maybe. I might be a bit too late to it, though, because people are already doing videos on that right now, so I don't know if there's much point in me doing it days and days, maybe even a week or so after it's been released. Do you think they'll kill off Barbara? Yes. I think so. Yeah, I know they love Barbara more than the fans do. But yeah, I think Barbara should die. Like, even if it's right at the end, just kill her off. Like, not because I hate her, but her story, I think, would be over. I don't know. Or maybe they might just keep her around as a brand new established character. But I think I saw Magpie donate, so thank you very much, Magpie. I'm just going to get to your donation. Magpie, just sending you some support. Thank you very much. I'm a bit busy right now because I'm trying on the last parts of my cosplay that came in the mail today. Iceberg Lounge waitress. Wow. So I can't watch too much, but I still want to say hi. No worries, Magpie. Honestly, thank you so much for just stopping by and also offering your support as always. And I want to see that that costume you ordered. It sounds awesome. Iron Bird, good morning. Keep up the great work. Love seeing your videos. Thank you very much, Iron Bird. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, so just for all the 42 people, all the 84 eyeballs right now watching me, there is a brand new Gotham Joker video coming out in the next hour or so after this live stream at some point. Just let you all know because, yeah, like there's been a few more teasers and I just talk about the whole thing in general. Considering it's, you know, the last season. Blah, 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 blah. Is that girl that showed up with Jeremiah Harley? She's definitely like a prototype Harley, you know, like the earliest form of Gotham's Harley Quinn. Or like, you know, what people need to bear in mind as well is that Gotham does do things quite a bit differently. It's a different universe. They will keep most things in canon, but they introduce new characters. You know, like Jeremiah and Jerome Valeska, it's, you know, that's brand new. So, you know, Harley, as for Echo, you could argue if they do stick with the inspiration storyline, you know, the Joker who is out there, unformed and anonymous, who will form himself after Jerome and Jeremiah, might even form his future psychiatrist, Harleen Quinzel, after Echo. You kind of get where I'm going with this. It's hard to know, but they might give, if they're good at embrace and get a bit more leeway with the Joker this year, because this, you know, the show's ending, they could actually make Jeremiah or Echo actually that duo. No worries, Amethyst. I hope you're enjoying your new phone as well. When will the channel crossover be? I actually have no idea. I'm not sure if we're going to do another one for a little while. Maybe after when the shows come back. But yeah, no idea as of now. I don't think we've spoke about it for a while. It's not working right? What's wrong with it? Imagine if the new Joker movie takes place in the Gotham universe. that definitely wouldn't happen, but that'd be cool in a way. What's up, Matthew Bradford? Yeah, I did see that Daredevil Season 3 teaser with Matt in the confession booth. He was like, I'd rather die the devil than live as Matt Murdock. Yeah, I was considering doing a video on that. But there wasn't too much, you know, it's just him talking. And he's obviously been out without the Daredevil costume on. And he's kind of gone back to that Season 1 freaking balaclava or whatever you call it over his face. Is the Spider-Man game worth buying a PS4 for? That honestly, in terms of like console sellers, like games like Spider-Man or Halo for the Xbox, it's honestly like, you know, up to you if you can afford it and stuff like that. I definitely say it's an amazing game. Obviously, you can only play that on the PlayStation. So if you want to buy a PS4 Pro, that's like 400, however much it is, that's a lot of money to do that. But if you want to play it for other games like God of War, then yeah, definitely. But, you know, it's unique to everyone's situation, isn't it? So, you know, but if you only buy a PlayStation to just play a game, in my opinion, like one game that is like Spider-Man, you're spending hundreds just to play a $50 game or whatever it is, you know. I wouldn't personally understand that. What do I think the future is for the Reverse Flash? Matthew Bradford asks. I'm not entirely sure. I would love to see... I really hope they do like an origin on the show, like a future look, you know, of when he was like you know, a professor and like became obsessed with the Flash. And but as for like, obviously we've got the Flash that Barry let go, the Reverse Flash, in the Crisis on Earth X event. So obviously I think we're gonna see him again at some point, and as you said, you never know what face I'll be wearing next time, Flash, and stuff like that. So it is, I can't guess what the writers are gonna write in terms of that character coming back. So, but those are things I would want to see, something like that. It's obviously Roy wearing the new Green Arrow outfit. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was too obvious, and it went against what Roy was like before. But if he's changed for whatever reason, and if it's good enough, then yeah, like Roy would be that murdering archer. What would the Joker movie be like if they had cast Willem Dafoe instead? I definitely get what everyone says about that, but I think he's a bit too old to be the Joker now. So honestly, if you guys have seen Joaquin Phoenix, and I'll try and get a video up this week about it, he looks very interesting with his weight loss now. Not that he was overweight before, but he's lost a lot of weight to the point where he's very skinny now, and it's brought even more traits out that the Joker has that I can just see in his face. It is remarkable. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan. Like, I'm not saying it from a biased perspective, because I really like Joaquin Phoenix. He looks very sinister with just a normal smile that he did with this event he was attending with Jake Gyllenhaal, or whatever, however you say his name. I'll have to do a video about that, but I might not upload for a couple of days this week because I'm changing this part around, and it's going to take a long time to do this area of this room. What would Roy be killing everyone? I don't think he would. See, that's what I did in my Arrow Season 7 trailer breakdown video. That's what I said about the possibility of it being Roy. But I've got so many comments just saying, oh, dumbass, it's so obviously Roy. But I still was just like, yeah, I get how you can think that, but it's so uncharacteristic of him. That this guy, like Roy, got really beat up when he thought that he killed 2 cops, or like Sarah Lance. Why would he go around murdering people? But the thing that's kind of changed my mind a bit is how they're saying Roy is going to be really different this season. What could have changed him, though? I have no idea. Yeah, I like the theory of the longbow hunters, Amethyst, like going around and, making vigilantes seem, even worse of a thing. And maybe an example needs to be made with Oliver, and maybe he gets put on death row or something. I don't know, but no, I don't know. I don't know. It's very, very hard to, I guess, predict what the writers have exactly written sometimes, even though it may seem obvious. What could have changed Roy into a killer? Some people are saying a clone thing, like, Young Justice or something, but I don't see how they would implement that on the show. Why or who would care to clone Roy Harper? Like, why would people do that? My voice just set off Siri, did it? Siri. Turn off my phone. I don't know. I don't really use Siri, to be honest, so I don't know any basic commands. Siri, subscribe to Boba Talks. Did that work? Do I think that Bruce will get the Batman suit? Yes, he will. They've already confirmed that. I miss HR. Boy Charles says, yeah, you know what? I'm one of the few people who do as well. Not many people are big fans of him, but yeah, I know what you mean. I liked HR Wells. HR. But yeah. I'm probably going to end the streaming in just a minute, guys. Been going almost half an hour now. And it is a random midweek one. Early week one. And then I'll upload the Joker video. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it, guys. The Spider-Man game in Norway costs about 600 Norwegian crowns, which is about the half price of a PlayStation, or at least the regular one. Wow. Wow. Have I seen the new Supergirl trailer? You know what? No, I haven't. I don't watch Supergirl, so I really am not worried about watching it. I look like Harry Potter with those glasses. Not the first time I've heard that. Can't wait to see the new vid. Thank you very much, Ironbird. I hope you like it. Would love to see Zoom and Reverse Flash interact. Me too. That would be incredible. Whatever they're doing in that 100th episode, with, you know, the rumors of that might actually be happening, really, really sounds exciting. Thank you very much, Green Arrow Man. I will try my best to keep up the videos. Supergirl is one of the better Arrowverse shows now. I've heard that. It's just, I watch so many TV shows. Like, I obviously have to sacrifice a couple where I just, I think it might be, I think it's a cool show, but like, it doesn't completely do it for me. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Supergirl. Like, I have nothing like against it. I just don't think it's the greatest show in my opinion. But, you know, it's subjective to everyone, you know. Some people loved The Flash season 4. I thought it was the worst season. Obviously, there was good parts about it, but it was definitely the worst season in my opinion. Whereas some people think season 3 was worse than season 4. But I actually preferred Savitar over the Savitar storyline over season 4. But yeah, everyone has a different opinion. That's something that a lot of people struggle with. Will you be watching the Batwoman crossover event? Yes, of course I will. Like, of course I will. I'll be reviewing that. Yeah, no, straight up, I will be definitely reviewing and watching the Batwoman crossover event. You know, it's part of all the shows. So I started watching Gotham because of you. That's cool, Sandra. I hope you like it. What do I think about Spider-Man PS4? It is really, really, really good. Yeah, it's an awesome game. Have I ever watched Doctor Who? Yep, was a huge fan back in the David Tennant days, but I fell off when Matt Smith came in. I thought Matt Smith was okay, but it wasn't about Matt Smith. It was about the writing and the fact that the showrunners changed and they kind of catered it a bit more towards children, I feel. Like, sure, Doctor Who's always been wacky and, like, funny and silly. That's a part of it. However, I felt like every episode was just silly. Like, too silly all the time. Sure, there were serious moments. Don't think I'm negating that. Like, I'm not. There was serious moments. Like, of course there was. But for your general episode, with a bit of filler and not too much plot for the main season storyline, it felt like, you know, like, I missed the emotion and the seriousness of the David Tennant Doctor seasons. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now, guys. We're going roughly half an hour now, so thank you very much for those who joined. There will be a new video up after this one. It will be a Gotham one. Will I be reviewing Black Lightning Season 2? I will probably be making videos about it, but I don't know with every other show out there I'll be able to do reviews. Because, you know, we're going to have shows airing on the same nights, which could be hard enough to even figure out how to do videos for and get it out quickly enough for everyone. So yeah, but I think with shows like that, I'll be making videos based on stuff that happens rather than reviewing a whole episode, you know, as a whole, you know. But anyway, guys, take care. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next bloody video, which is out after this stream. So yeah, see you there. Thank you, guys. Take care.